And welcome to another edition of Ducks No Sports. This time, we're always here, people. Oh, baby, it's time. I am previewing the 2013 World Series, which is a rematch of the 2004 World Series, which will be between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox. Should be an interesting one because finally a matchup that people will want to see. Let's face it, last couple matchups in the World Series, not the best for TV. But finally, two strong baseball markets. That's what I love most about this. Two strong baseball markets. Boston, a lot of rich sports history there. And St. Louis, they love their Cardinals. So should be interesting just as a fan. Just an outside fan. If you don't have a rooting interest in this one, I think you should just enjoy it. Because two of the best organizations in all of baseball. St. Louis, in my opinion, the best organization in baseball. But should be interesting. We'll start with the Boston Red Sox. What a story the Boston Red Sox has been. Coming from basically the bottom, the worst of the worst last year, being in last in the AL East last year, to going to the World Series. You got to give it to Boston. What a rebound year for Boston. And no big free agents except for Victor Reno. In the offseason, also bringing John Farrell away from the Toronto Blue Jays. Stealing John Farrell away from the Toronto Blue Jays. But what a job John Farrell's done. Managing a bullpen, knowing how to manage his starting. Something he really couldn't do in Toronto, but hey, what are you going to do? And what can I say? For the big guy, the big hitters, Big Pop here and bounce back here. So many guys on this team are hitting the baseball right now. And they just seem to get the clutch hit at the right time. And I'm loving what I'm seeing with the Boston Red Sox. But on the other side of this matchup, you got a St. Louis Cardinals team with no stars, an all-right starting rotation, an okay bullpen, but somehow they're going to the World Series. If I told you 2 years ago that the St. Louis Cardinals would go back to the World Series before Albert Pujols, you'll probably laugh in my face. But that's what's happening right now. Just good organizations like the St. Louis Cardinals know how to pick up the pieces and keep on going. That's exactly what the St. Louis Cardinals have done. That's what I expect they will do for years to come. But when it all comes down to this, I like the St. Louis Cardinals. I mean, they just prove year in, year out why they're the best organization in baseball. They don't have any real stars. But they just know how to win games. They flat out know how to win games. That's what they're going to do in this series. They're going to find a way to win. That seems to be the St. Louis Cardinals model. Just find a way to win. And they will find a way to win because I believe the St. Louis Cardinals will beat the Boston Red Sox in 7 games. I think this will be a good series, a big, long series, a big, drawn-out series. But I really like the St. Louis Cardinals, and I think they will beat the Boston Red Sox in 7 games. John Farrell goes away with nothing. But we'll see. Should be an interesting World Series. But until next time, I'm Aaron Dutch saying I'm Ducks, and I know sports. Kind of.